I finally felt that I really was a writer and I really would have a career doing this. And so this was my first staff job, and I was very excited about it because I was going to be working with other writers. And from what I understood, there was 7 of us, I think, if I remember correctly. And lo and behold, I walk in and there are 3 women. And it's the first time I'd seen any women writers anywhere. And they were wonderful, and we got along amazingly right away. I think they were as glad to see me as I was glad to see them. Mm-hmm. And they each were very, very different than one another. And there were also, I think, 4 men. So there were all of us. That was 7 with me, 8, I think. And it was the best job I ever had, ever, because all we ever did was laugh and have fun. And I was the oldest one. I was in my 30s. And all of them were in their 20s. I mean, they were young kids, and they were all starting out, and they were very excited, and it was just, and Paul Monash was a lot of fun. I mean, he was such a character. He was always calling meetings. All he wanted was have meetings, and then he would talk forever about the theory of writing and on and on and on. But then at the very end, he would tell us what he really wanted from us. And we took turns writing scenes. We actually didn't write scripts, which was never done before, or I think ever again in Hollywood. They had 3 people, one of them was a woman, and they came up with the story ideas. And then they came to the writers and they handed us out our scenes to write, which was kind of interesting. And but then again, we had to read each other's work to make sure we were all writing the same show. And after a while, we got so good at it that we couldn't even tell who wrote which script, because we had come up with a style that worked for everybody, and was just a best fun time ever.
Did you all work together in one writer's room?
One writer's building. Mm-hmm. It was called the Old Writers Building on the Fox lot. It was a very famous building. No, we all had our own offices, and I used to take a nap every afternoon and tell my secretary, "Don't bother me." That was really good. That lasted 2 years, and then I moved on.